Cries for justice in the case of Adriana Younge, the 11-year-old girl whose death remains on the investigation, echoed through Middle Street in Georgetown on Friday as opposition leader Orbie Norton led a public protest just steps away from State House. Scores of demonstrators gathered with placards demanding answers and accountability nearly a month after the incident, which has left Adriana's family and much of the Guyanese public reeling and frustrated by the lack of progress. The government wants to sweep this under the carpet, Norton declared at the picket line.
We will come and ensure it is kept alive. The government wants it swept under the carpet. It wouldn't happen. We have another event planned that should follow in another week or so, but there will be other events.
Norton said he was not satisfied and would not be satisfied until Adriana's family got justice.
Guyana has become a police state. I pointed out in Parliament when I addressed it just now that there are certain things that happen in a police state. One of them is the police doesn't operate within a legal framework, and it is for that reason they didn't take statements, etc., because they were expecting that this matter would be swept under the carpet, because the role of the police force at this stage is to protect the elites who are involved in crime. And so we could never be satisfied until there is justice. We hope to see that the young lady gets to go to the United States. They have a proper independent autopsy, and then the findings can be made. What does the government have to hide? If you don't have anything to hide, why would you be putting barriers in the way of the body going overseas? Why would you be putting barriers in the way of another autopsy altogether? So we are not satisfied. We know that this government is authoritarian. We know they are totalitarian. We know that they want to control every aspect of lives of the people of Guyana. And we object to that and will oppose it, like I said in the Parliament this morning.
Saturday will mark 1 month since the incident occurred. Yet her family says they are still without answers or closure. Norton, like many, witnessed the family's desperate plea for help after Adriana went missing from the Doubleday Hotel following a family outing. The police initially claimed that the child was seen leaving the hotel. However, it turned out that was far from the truth. Adriana's remains were found in the same pool that had reportedly been searched 20 hours after her disappearance. A post-mortem examination conducted by 3 independent foreign pathologists concluded that Younge died from drowning. However, the time of death remains undetermined, and the toxicology results are still pending.